You mean to tell me that you were with a 40-year-old broke man for 2 years?
He was 40? Shorty, he doesn't even have a chance to get his life together. It was over. It was over as soon as y'all started dating. Y'all started dating at 38 and you stayed until 40. It was good. It was good.
All right, chat. Let's go meet for meat in chat, bro.
Hey, boy, whoa, why are you talking to me like that?
Welcome back to the reaction channel, man. Today we got a fire video from the one, the only, the homie. It's gonna first and foremost be me. It's gonna be chat, and we are watching a video from the one, the only, the homie. Think before you sleep. Actually, never seen this channel. I actually need a sub to bro. But with that being said, we're finna watch a video called "I'm Dating a Broke Loser." I'm not gonna lie, if my girl ever came on the internet and told me that I was a broke loser, I will have to go to jail for domestic violence the way that I'm a throw 100 racks in her face. I'm not gonna lie. And that's not to say I'm trying to harm the shorty, but you ain't ever gonna call me broke. You know what I'm saying? 100 racks. I ain't gonna lie, bro, every single time. But hey, man, let's see what they talk about, though. No God. And GTA.
I'm dating a broke guy, and it really sucks because he has
I am the broke guy. No. Hey, no, bro, I could get premium. I'm just forgetting, bro. It's way
best
different.
personality, hands
Yes, a
down.
cat.
I will never understand the people who have the impulse to go on the internet and publicly shame the person that they're dating. Is this chick really
Lizzie,
out there
yup.
saying, "Hey, everyone, I just want you to know that my boyfriend is a broke loser"?
Okay.
So in the past, like, we have taken trips, but I've paid for the trips, I've paid for the hotel, I've paid for the rental of the car. If we've been to concerts, I've paid for the tickets. He does what he can when he can, but
Then what are we talking about? I feel like a lot of this conversation already is being lost out on the fact that you don't really love that man. Like, you don't really love that man. You're not my man enough. I've seen shorties stick around for quite literally less. Like, I'm talking about shorties. I could call shorties on my phone right now that stuck around for less. So I don't actually feel like it has to do with that man being broke. I feel like you just don't like that dog. I ain't gonna lie. Either that or he not laying pipe good. You feel what I'm saying? But either way, that's how I'm feeling so far. I ain't gonna lie.
he doesn't do enough.
All right, he's
Gianna speaking. She said that's kind of her fault for not taking initiative or having a conversation with him if she has a problem with it. I mean, yeah, but even if you do, the way finances work, it's so hard of a thing to actually bring up if we even talk about it. That's the thing. Like, you could sit down and be like, yo, I want you to pay for more stuff and you're dead broke. That don't mean that I'm gonna be able to pay for more stuff. I'm dead broke. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like she knew who she was getting with when they started dating. He could only do some of the stuff and not all of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like at a point you got to be grateful for that.
getting the prince treatment from his provider woman.
Yo, Stanley, this is my
He
first
gets to
time
go
in
on
stream. What's good,
vacation
Lexi
and
Star?
go to some
Appreciate
nice
the first time
hotels.
in stream,
He doesn't
man.
have to worry about
Join the
paying for
family.
rental
Join the
car
Discord if
either.
you haven't.
And if he wants to go to a concert, she's got the bill. This sounds great. If she wants to provide, then let her spoil her high standards man.
Right.
Sarcasm aside, notice the demeaning language that she uses
Yeah.
to describe his behavior.
Right.
Oh, he does what he can. He pays for his own gas. Like, she clearly is not into having to pay for stuff, and she's just coping. Yet another win for feminism. Anyway, this is 30-year-old Jennifer, who's been in a relationship with her boyfriend for 2 years.
Okay.
Apparently that relationship is
2
not going
years?
so well, so about a year ago, she decided to confide in her TikTok audience.
Okay.
Yeah, it sucks. Like, it's crazy because I don't think, like, I feel like females come on online and talk about, like, look what he bought me, look what he got me.
See?
It's like the that are dating the broke men, we don't talk about it. But it's like, no, I mean, I don't know. There has to be like a conversation about it.
Here's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting for this part because I was having a feeling that this part was going to come up, but I didn't want to put it on her too soon if it wasn't her. But it is her because it's like an archetype. Look, comparison, the for joy. Look, you can't look at what other people is bringing their significant others and what other people's are showing out that their significant other got them. We're online to portray the happy parts of my life. But if you're following 365 people who post happy things about their life, it's gonna look like every day that goes by, somebody's living a happier life than you. In reality, they're posting that one thing that their boyfriend did. Whole team, they getting cheated on. You know what I'm saying? And like, you can have a nice, loyal, caring man who wants to hear you talk and letting you spill out your emotional feelings and all of these things in that nature. But at the same time, you thinking that he trash just because everybody else posting their one moment every single day of the year. Not knowing that everybody else only has 364 bad days as well and just highlighting that one good day. So you feel like you're falling behind. In reality, you could dead be ahead. But you would never know because you just stuck online. That's why you can't compare. You can't compare.
Don't go to TikTok to call their boyfriend broke because they're smart enough to know that it's not appropriate. And if you had the need to publicly shame the person that you're with instead of talking to your close family and friends about it, then you aren't really worthy of a relationship. I mean, she has clearly seen the spoiled girly side of TikTok and is mad that she's not one of those girls. She's focused on what luxury items a guy can buy her instead of building an actual connection with the person. And, well, I would hate to kill your dreams, but most of these rich lifestyle flew me out on his private jet videos are fake. Tons of women on TikTok and Instagram pretend to be rich for clout.
Okay,
Guys do it too.
I got you.
Renting luxury purses or a Lamborghini is not impossible to afford. The girls who are pretending a little bit less to be living in luxury are actually dumping every cent they have into vacations, so they come home broke. And the ones who can actually do all those things without destroying their finances are exceedingly rare and often in a pathological relationship.
Right.
More importantly, as for Jennifer, nothing will kill a relationship faster than a girl comparing herself to internet fantasies and saying,
I just said
why
that!
am I not getting those things? Why didn't you take me to France like this guy did
Just
for
said
his
that.
girlfriend's birthday?
Just said
It's
that.
gotten to the point where it definitely
Just said
sucks
that.
because I'm not doing as well financially. I can't afford to do things for two people.
Wait, so you broke too? No, there's no way you have friendly fire on. Oh my gosh, he's broke. Holy, wait, you're broke too? No, don't say it is so, bro. You're literally out, but oh my gosh, bro. You're complaining about your side of the club, gang. You're not even up a couple hundred racks and you complaining about not having 100 racks from your mans? Bro, you are broke too. What are we talking about, bro?
I can't even afford to do things just myself right now, so.
Well, shit, you can afford those nails. You can afford to dye your hair.
And her nails are fantastic. And I know that cost her about 100 bean. That did cost her 100.
Fake eyelashes, foundation, blush, and lip tint. I've been to Sephora before. I know how expensive that shit is. Isn't
I'm
Supreme
saying,
an expensive
Jamaican.
brand too? This video is about her boyfriend being broke, but I kind of get the feeling that she's not that financially responsible either.
Okay.
This is like a My 600-Pound Life episode where they stick a 300-pound person next to a 600-pound person, and the 300-pound person acts like they're the concerned healthy
Don't worry,
one.
we gonna start twerking in a little bit.
Both of you are unhealthy. If you make $100,000 a year and you end up broke like the guy making $10,000 a year, then you are no more financially responsible than he is.
Right.
I wonder what she does for a living. Unfortunately, she deleted her TikTok account,
Of
which makes me mad
course.
because there's so much missing context here.
Did we get to like alert her boyfriend? Like, did anybody get to alert him? Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, that's an L investment, bro. Because he's doing what he can. He's doing his version of a big one for Shorty. And Shorty came online to TikTok. The thing is, bro, nothing that she was saying was like to find a solution within TikTok. It wasn't even like, yo, this is a problem, help me out. It was straight just, yo, my boyfriend dead ass broke. Like, this nigga bummy. Like, this nigga can't do nothing. Like, he has nothing going for him. He only pays for some of my stuff. I be seeing y'all in here, y'all mad happy. There was no food for thought there. We can't help you. At least go live and let me donate you some bits or something. Because literally, I can't do nothing by watching that video, bro. She probably not even monetized TikTok, bro.
And by watching a few videos.
Because I can't afford to do things for two, we actually don't do anything.
Yeah, she's definitely not good with money. There are plenty of ways that you can leave the house that are not that expensive. You can go on a nature walk.
I was gonna say
you can
that.
Get coffee or ice cream.
Yup.
You can visit friends.
Yup.
You can go to the beach or a lake or a river. I'm assuming that you have money for gas because you have money for vacation. And the fact that she can't just rattle off cheap date ideas makes me think that she doesn't know how to conserve her money.
It makes me think that she doesn't really love. That's the thing. Hey, man, broke love be some of the most beautiful love that's out there, bro. Don't let nobody tell you different. I promise you, it's mad broke couples right now that are way happier than successful millionaire making couples, bro. They get to spend time together. They get to have genuine conversations. They don't have to think if somebody's using them for money or not. They don't have any ulterior motives because you're broke, I'm broke, not me. You're broke, I'm broke, not me. You're broke and like your significant other broke. But it's like cool though because like it shows that I really care for you. Like I'm not here for any of the objective things. Like I'm not here for the monetary things. I'm here for you. You get what I'm saying, chat? Not me, y'all though.
I'm being for real, for honest, like in September.
Hey Stan, you believe in love? Yeah, I believe in love. What you talking about?
He does celebrate me around those times though. He does celebrate me around the holidays.
Birthday month? She definitely spends a lot of time on TikTok. I can hear the brain rot in the words that she uses, and I'm starting to see why
Pay
she
for
thought
my
it was
rent,
a smart
King. You
idea
better throw
to
it back.
publicly shame the person she's dating, like all the other women on TikTok who do that for clout. which is really just shaming herself because she's the person staying
Pay
with the
my
loser.
bills.
I feel like
Stand
it's kind of getting
What
to
are we
the
doing?
point where if I'm not the breadwinner, or if I don't somehow make my life lead
Coming
me
from a
up
guy
to
who can't
making
afford YouTube
income for
Premium is
two,
crazy.
I don't think that I'm gonna be able to be with this person. And it just really sucks because like I said, he has like the best personality hands down. So I'm on here to ask, what do I do?
Stop.
You know what's sad, bro? And I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm yapping. I know I'm yapping. I know. You know what's sad, bro? Is that she's attractive too. Like, you're not even ugly. Your personalities were ugly. You're so pretty. You're such a pretty lady, bro. You're just ugly as a human being, bro. Cause what is you saying, bro? You could have been the winning piece, found a man. You could have just supported him until he could get some bread. It's a different thing though. I will say it's a different thing if the person that you're with lacks ambition and you want an ambitious person. I can see that. But the way you go about that is way different than just calling them broke online. But you could have held it down. Oh my gosh, bro, but your personality's ugly. Holy.
Watching TikTok videos. It's that simple. I think that would solve most of your problems here.
Just get a
if
sugar
there's
daddy
a
at
girl
that
talking
point.
to
Facts.
a camera while she's doing
Facts.
makeup, then that's not a video that you should be watching. You're welcome. But what's with the personality stuff? Guys only say a chick has a great personality if she's not that physically attractive.
I need that.
I can imagine that this is a similar cope, but for reasons other than appearance, where she is emotionally attached to a
I am
guy
doing
that she
4
doesn't
reactions a
want,
day.
and probably doesn't have very many close friends or family that she can confide in, so she uses TikTok as her therapist. Always a mistake. But he must be more attractive than her, or she would be gone. Both men and women will stupidly put up with people they don't like that much if their partner is more attractive.
Right.
I had my narcissist ex-boyfriend who made way more money than I did, and that wasn't the answer. Like, so it's like, where is the common ground? Like, and obviously I do have a little bit of fear, like if I stay with him during this whole time and I continue to help out, is he gonna just walk away when he does better? It's so crazy because it's like, I really, really like
That's
him, and I
hilarious,
really,
Jamaican.
really, really like don't want to like not be with him.
Another TikTok addict checklist
We can watch
item.
Trey React tomorrow.
My ex was a narcissist. Not to say that her ex wasn't cruel, I don't know because I wasn't there, but it's said so often by women on the internet who are undateable that I see that phrase as a red flag. There's a certain type of woman who says that, and if you're paying attention to the wording here, the point of focus is not who this guy is as a person,
Right.
or if they have compatible values,
Right.
or if they have similar goals,
Right.
if they get along well,
Right.
or if they have chemistry. She's focusing completely on the money.
I really
Well,
like the way she
tried
says,
a guy
really.
with a
Prince,
lot of
tighten
money,
up, Nick.
and then I tried a guy with no money. What's the problem? The problem is that you aren't financially responsible. Or in
No, the
control of your
problem is that you're looking at money. That's the problem. You're looking at bread. Let's look at the person. Did they come from a 2-parent household? Let's start there. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one to start with. Okay, they did it. All right. Do they at least love their brothers, sisters, siblings? Are they religious in any shape or form? You see how these are like better questions to ask before you like get into a relationship? It actually shows you who you're getting in a relationship with. Not, yo, you got bread or not. Like, that's not gonna give you a happy relationship, bro. Whether they did or didn't, that's not what's gonna help you.
negative impulses, and you're shouting out all of your personal drama in the public square, so no decent guy is willing to date
No,
you.
Prince,
It
you're
doesn't
okay. I was
matter how
joking,
much
bro.
money the guy makes. Until you change your behaviors, you are only going to attract losers. Losers who are so flaky that you're afraid of them leaving you the minute they get a few dollars in their bank account.
I
What
was
kind of guy just
wait. You
leave-
said I was with someone who was so fixated on the money. That was an experience, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The second that I get any indication that a shorty is with me for a monetary or a clout version of gain, I be out of there. I ain't gonna lie. Like, especially at my big age, bro. Because it does happen sometimes where you will talk to a shorty, they'll find out about the channel. Then instead of going to Cheddar's, they trying to go to Ruth Chris. You get what I'm saying? And every single time that has happened, every single time, I'm out. Every single time, bro. Because it's just, I don't want to live by your unrealistic expectations of me inside of your head. That's just not what I'm here for. I'm a whole person. I'm a whole human being. And my whole human beingness does not go to Ruth Chris every single day. It does not get hibachi every single day. I'm not going to lie. I be on that McDonald's meal sometimes. I'm not going to cap.
leaves a girl because he started
What's
making
good, my
more
boy?
money.
What's good, Riot
If that's
Ryle
a fear of
TV?
yours, then it sounds like you are super
Riot V?
emotionally attached, and he doesn't
Appreciate the
care
first
about
time
you that
chat,
much
family.
at all,
Welcome to the
which
family.
means there is no relationship. Because if you had gotten the emotional part of the relationship correct, it should be so mentally painful to leave you that he would never think about doing that. By the way, she says, He has the best personality, followed by demeaning him. You can see that she wants to leave, but she is
What is
too
you
attached
talking
to
about?
him to do it. And she's also
Drunk to
avoiding
her for all these
personality
facts.
flaws that she has by shifting blame to her ex and her current
Hubby, what's
boyfriend.
happening?
This is kind of like a "Where is your father" type moment. Why are you going after at least 2 different guys that aren't that into you
What's
and would
good,
abandon you the
bro?
moment they could do better?
My fault.
Being old to do this shit. Like, I've already spun around this block a few times.
Oh my gosh, I just realized, does she have Supreme on? Hold on, let me check. Hold on. SUPREME. Oh my goodness, bro. What are we talking about, bro? If you don't finance that man, you have a Supreme Joan on, bro. Just finance him, bro. Be the sugar mom for one time, bro. You know what I'm saying, shorty? Bro, you'll be fine. Oh my gosh, he can spell.
It's like,
Yeah, so apparently she's wasted a lot of time dating losers. This is a pattern.
He's
How about you
evolving.
date people who actually like you? How about instead of
You're
spending money
stupid.
on luxury vacations
Right.
for 2 and fake nails,
Right.
you get some therapy so you can stop treating the internet like your therapist? As for the boyfriend, fortunately, there's a happy ending to this story. Here's a follow-up video.
what happened to the broke boyfriend?
Oh my gosh. No, she was fishing in the other video. Why does she still look significantly different right here? No, hold on. Wait,
Well,
come back.
great news. He loses the girl who wanted to use their relationship drama for clout, and she now is not in a relationship
nice.
with a broke guy.
Nice.
It's a win-win situation. I was able to find this article here from Fox, and it says that he did find out about the video.
And it was like Christmas morning. And then
Oh my gosh, she's smiling,
he didn't
telling
get
the
me
story.
nothing. So then I was like all like crying, and I was like, you know, we said we weren't gonna get anything for each other, like, you know.
Well, if you wanted something for Christmas, then you should have said, I want
Yeah.
something for Christmas.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jennifer doesn't learn her
Appreciate
lesson
the
about
follow,
keeping
Rio.
her relationship drama off the internet and releases this next video here where she makes herself look even worse.
Did he ever pay for dates? At first, we would just chill in his house. That was how we spent the first 6 months, and we just spoke.
That's your fault. No, that's your fault. You went out with somebody for 6 months and you stayed at his crib. And then 2 years down the line, you're complaining that he started paying for some. If anything, bro, he actually is doing better. Because you said he did nothing for 6 months and then he started paying for some. And when he started paying for some, that's when you started complaining. Something about this just seems off to me. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, this is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Just stayed at his house pretty much. I don't really remember what we ate the first 6 months. Oh, I would come over after I have already had dinner. So we would do like a late night type of thing. And it was cool with me because I'm low maintenance.
Oh no, come
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking, Chad. Come here. Listen. Here's what I'm thinking, Shorty was the late night booty call. And it got to the point where she might have had like the good. You know what I'm saying? She probably had the... You know what I'm saying? So because of that, she would come over late night. He was like, yo, pull up. It got to the point she hit him with the, yo, what are we? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to let you keep doing this if we not together. He on the bed like, bro, I like where we at. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really want to change too much. Like, I thought you was feeling me the way I was feeling you. She like, no, I really was feeling you the way that you feeling you, that I'm feeling you. But like, at the same time though, like I done spin around the block a couple times and I just want to be valued as a woman and I want to start a family one day and we can only do that in a relationship. And then he talking about, but you look so pretty like whenever you come over and I just like where we at. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because at the same time, I hear you, but why change something if it's already working? No, it's not even about that it's already working. It's just like, porque I want more from you. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, okay, fine, we could date. Okay, you feel what I'm saying? Now, because of that, he never meant to wipe Shorty up, but the only way that he could keep, you know what I'm saying, is if he wiped her up. So he's been doing the bare minimum to keep her around until Shorty finally got OD with it, started embarrassing him online. That's why it was nothing for him to. You feel what I'm saying? So because of that, I think that's why they actually ended up not being together. Like, I don't think bro actually ever loved her. You know what I'm saying? But that's her fault for sticking around that long. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, Jennifer. You're going to blackpill people by telling them that you stayed with the guy for 2 years and paid for everything, when the first several months of the relationship consisted entirely of Netflix and chill. You're embarrassing yourself in front of the TikTok girlies. I mean, if you asked him, would he even say that you're his girlfriend? Did he even know that you were in a relationship? Because it sounds like this guy is just using you for sex.
That's what I just said. Nah, you gotta give me my props. Gotta give me my props. Gotta give me my
I'm not
props.
talking about going to a restaurant. I mean that he
Gotta give
wouldn't
me my
even
props.
fire up a hot dog in the microwave so that you
What
can
are
have
these
a meal
arm
together.
movements? My fault.
He sounds like he wants to spend as little time with you as possible. Why would you admit to everyone that you were willing to put up with this?
Right.
I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from how clueless this 30-year-old woman is about relationships.
She's 30?
If she's wondering why people were critical of her during the upload, it's because she has the
Nah, this seems off. No one seems innocent here. He's a bum and she's an a-hole. 6 months, no date. It gives off hope. Yeah, no cap. I agree. I don't think anybody is like a good person in this situation. Both of them are like actively bad people is what it's feeling like.
relationship knowledge and maturity of a 19-year-old.
Then after that, because he didn't really make a move to take me out, I was like, you know what? I'm going to plan some stuff for us and we're just going to go do something.
Well, that was the wrong move. The correct answer is to leave.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel bad for this chick.
I think after maybe like 6 months that we started kind of going out, maybe 2 months later, something happened with his job and I paid his mortgage for him a few times. I paid the electricity bill a few times.
Yes, King. She's a provider woman. She's paying the mortgage and the light bill for her spoiled prince. You see what I mean when I said that she's irresponsible with money? You aren't even married to this guy. You don't have a commitment from him, and you're paying for his house? What if you break up? Because that's not a possibility, right? That's money that should have gone to an emergency fund. That's money that should have been saved or invested for your future family.
Right.
You have a very finite amount of income that you
Right.
can make during your life, and nobody should be wasting it paying for someone's bills unless they're in a marriage. That is an insult.
I
to
ain't
your
gonna lie, Shorty need to find me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Miss Ma'am, how you doing? My name's Stanley. You know what I'm saying? And I heard that you've been, having some problems with some men now. You know what I'm saying? You need to come mess with a real one. You know what I'm saying? Like, come mess with a real one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come around. I can show you the world. No Aladdin. And, you pay for some things for me, I'll pay some things for you, and we could see what happening. Okay, somebody clip that and find Shorty and send it over, bruh.
future spouse and future kids.
Get out.
Even
It's my
worse,
fault.
listen to this.
Hey, yo, what did
So,
I join
how old
into?
is he?
That's such a crazy time for you to join. Oh my gosh, bro. So, you like 30-year-old woman? Yes, I'll date a 30-year-old. You like them old snow bunnies? Wait. Okay, now we're putting things in my mouth. Pause. I would date a woman who's 30 right now. No bap. Now, Snow Bunny, y'all are adding things in there. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but y'all are adding things in there. You know what I'm saying? I would prefer it to be, you know what I'm saying? But if it has to be, it is what it is. Like, what am I going to do? But she love me.
30 and he's 40. And I'm the type of person
Pause.
where
King,
if
y'all
you date
appreciate
me,
the first time chat.
I will give you a time frame. Like, that's a big one. I will give you a time frame. And during this time frame, I'm not giving. Like, I am very giving. I'm very loyal. I will show you unconditional love. But after the time frame is up,
Niggas don't. Yo, people don't know what words mean anymore. She just sat here for the entirety of the video and said, my boyfriend's broke and it's causing a problem in our relationship. Granted, she didn't leave, right? So she is loyal. She didn't leave, whatever. She said, I'll give you unconditional love. Your love is very conditional. Very conditional. Extremely conditional, actually. I actually haven't seen something more conditional. Like, your love is very, very much conditional.
if you're not necessarily doing better or just like making some type of effort to do better, I don't think I could stay.
Stop. Please just stop talking. You already look bad enough.
Wait a minute.
You mean to tell me that you were with a 40-year-old broke man for 2 years?
He was 40? Shorty, he doesn't even have a chance to get his life together. It was over. It was over as soon as y'all started dating. Y'all started dating at 38 and you stayed until 40. It was good. It was good. Holy.
Down expecting him to improve his situation.
What did you think was going
I
to
mean,
happen?
I understand if you fumble around in your 20s. Your 20s can be rough
Right.
and the economy is bad right
Right.
now. But if you don't have your shit together enough to pay your own bills by 30, then you've
By
made a lot of
30?
mistakes. If you're 40, then it's over.
No,
That's
you
just-
got to understand. You could even accidentally bump into money by the time you're 30, 35,
So you
bro. You're 40 and you don't have nothing? Bro, it takes it takes a mental or physical disability or hard work to not have anything at 40, bro. It takes a lot of work to not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He was 38, 39 when she was pulling up to his mom's crib. Oh my goodness, bro. That's your fault, bro. Make better decisions. Make better decisions.
Give him a time frame.
Make better decisions,
his time frame was up before you met him. He's not going to change. I can't figure out why she would stay with this guy and burn 2 years of her 20s with him. Again,
I'm saying
he must
Janiyah.
be really attractive, or she has some really strong emotional problems and needs to date someone who is dismissive or abusive. Now, the guy promised that he would pay her back, but this is what happened instead.
During one occasion, he went away for work.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm sorry.
he still owed me the money.
I'm sorry.
So during this time that he was away for work, he would go to strip clubs a lot.
Again, are you even in a relationship? You're paying a guy's bills, and he's taking that money that he should be using to pay his mortgage and spending for sexual favors? He's obviously using you. Like, holy shit, this is pathetic. This story is depressing me. How do you know he's not cheating on you?
Right.
Does he get lap dances with your money? It's hard for me to decide who's the victim in this relationship.
They're both
It seems
victims,
both
but they're
people are
both
pretty
stupid.
terrible.
But like I said, like, he has a great personality. He's gonna be fine.
I can't believe she just said that. Yeah, not only did he not...
He will not be fine. His mom is no less than 60 years old. The average human lifespan is 76 years, right? He's cooked in about 15, 16 more years. As soon as his mom dropped, you know what I'm saying? God forbid, but yeah, I'm saying you might have one coming to you. He's cooked. It's cooked for him, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
He would, but when he got some extra cash, he used that money on other women. And then she follows it up with, but he has a great personality. I think at this point, I've facepalmed enough. I mean, I feel bad for her. Not bad enough to excuse her for publicly shaming her ex.
Red
but a part
flops,
of
I'm
me
ignoring
thinks,
you.
What are you doing spending 2 years with a guy like this? That's a lot of time. You want to get married, and yet you're out here burning up your late 20s with a guy who won't be seen outside with you or even have a meal with you. Do you not have any friends to prevent you from putting up with this? Now, as I get older, I've noticed certain things
Right.
because I've had time to watch other people age.
Right.
And I've seen a lot of people who are just waiting for change to happen, like Jennifer was just waiting for her ex to become magically financially responsible. Well, realistically, he was probably just using her for sex and money.
100%
But what I
is what
found
I'm
is that if
thinking.
a person becomes aware of a potential crisis or a problem and has been told or shown that a change needs to occur and they don't start changing things right away, then the odds that they're going to change are almost
Very
zero.
slim to none,
People
bro.
love to-
If people wanted to change, they would have just went and changed, chat. You can't force nobody to change. If they want to change, they're going to change. But other than that, people will stay the same. They had their whole life to change and they didn't. You're not here to change people. That's God's job. You feel what I'm saying? You're just here to tag along for the ride, man. They have their whole life to get some money. He's 40 without money. He's probably going to be 41 without money, twin. No cap.
to waste time. If at 20 you say, I'm going to get the better job, I'm going to lose the weight, I'm going to find the person who's right for me, but you don't start taking active steps to make those things
Bro,
happen
eat
on
something.
the first day or like within a week, or you don't maintain changes long term,
Yeah.
then 5 or 10 years will fly right past you, and at 25 or 30, you'll be in the exact same place that you are right now.
100%.
There's a great episode of Joe Rogan with Quentin Tarantino where he talks about him and a friend wasting their 20s at a video store instead of pursuing their actual dreams.
You were asking earlier on about when did you start thinking about making your own stuff? Well, I thought about it for a long, long time and always figured I would do that eventually. I did fall asleep for a few years. We had a buddy of ours named Steve-O. So he hits 30 and all of a sudden he's like angry about things. He starts ranting. He goes, you know, Quentin,
I'm not gonna
you
lie.
think that we're
Respect to
this
the dude
really
with
great
this video, but this part is yap. Hold
hung
on.
out. Then I hear
This part yap. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, my fault.
Relationships for
years from now,
Yeah.
when you turn 30.
Yeah. Window to the future.
Look at Jennifer. She's dated the same type of guy for 10 or 12 years,
Right.
has learned nothing about relationships,
Right.
and she is no closer to her goal of marriage than she was at 18.
Now
Stop
she just
waiting.
bad and
Well, I'll
single
give him
with
a
wrong
grace period.
expectations.
A grace period of 2 years? She should have said, you have a week to start making changes or I'm dumping your ass.
No cap.
You have 3 days to make a plan of action and a week to start executing some part of that plan or I'm gone.
Right.
I don't have my whole life to wait for someone to get better.
Right.
Raymond, you're going to die.
That's a real thing, man. Look, believe the person that they show you they are the first time, Chad. No cap. Don't wait around. Don't stick around. Something make you uncomfortable. Something you're not okay with handling. Something you think they could fix. Address your partner because they deserve that conversation. But at the same time, look at their actions, not their words. If anything, be deaf to their words and 20/20 vision to their actions, because that's when you're gonna find out who you with. And if their actions don't line up with what you guys talked about, you are in the right to leave. You feel what I'm saying? But that's just how I feel about it. With that being said, man, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe down below. 4 reactions a day on this channel starting today. 1 animation weekly on the animation channel, but I'm a little bit slacking. I'll catch y'all niggas in the next video. Goodbye. Peace.